Imagine, if you will, a play-to-earn game that's actually fun to play. A game where you can start for free and see if you want to continue playing it. A game where you can choose to be either good or evil or really anywhere in between. And a game where you can build and take over a city in the metaverse, or conversely, be the opposition that prevents someone else from doing just that, from taking over your city. And you can even loot other players or choose to work with them, or both. It's up to you. Add some amazing graphics and an experienced game development team, and then you have what we think could be a 10x winner. Yeah, that's right. We are talking about CyberTrade. So CyberTrade is a P2E game that also allows play for free. It's a metaverse game on BSC, that's Binance Smart Chain, set in the futuristic city of Metropolit in the year 2101. Now, we're going to dive deeper into the mechanics and the ecosystem here, thereby justifying in this video exactly why we feel this game as a project could grow exponentially. First off, at reason number one, you're getting in very early here, like very, very early. And we know that many of you like getting into not only games, but projects as early as possible. And to be honest, it's hard to get in any earlier than this. That's because the IGO on CDeFi started earlier this week at prices of 5 cents and 7 cents. And they're also still currently doing a $5,000 CCASH, that's CCASH giveaway. That is happening right now. And to further help your odds of getting in at an early stage, PokeStarter is even doing a whitelist giveaway where they're giving away 3 spots to new investors. Reason number two that we're fans of this project is because they are backed by an experienced team. So QORPO is the game designer. They're an experienced team, as their oldest game, Trade Race Manager, right now is over a year old. And QORPO is an international company focusing on connecting gaming with blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and of course NFTs, non-fungible tokens. This team has identified a sweet spot in terms of market demographics, and they're working toward building NFTs into that universe as an offering with 3 live products: Trade Race Manager 2, QORPO Wallet, and QORPO Market. So what you're getting here with this new game is a team that already knows exactly how to build games, and they've learned from their experiences, and perhaps most importantly, just like everybody else, from their mistakes. Guys, if you haven't checked out our previous video on Trade Race Manager, we'll make sure an annotation is coming up right about now. So go back and watch that one if you've not already. We did an in-depth review and analysis of that game and that project. Some people feel that play to earn has taken the fun out of gaming, but we like to think that you can earn from playing a game and enjoy it at the same time. Enjoy a AAA title that's polished, that's tight, and that has great visuals. And you know what? QORPO agrees. If you're not following, check out CyberTrade Game. That's the Twitter handle. But more importantly, check out the graphics of their metaverse. And while in the metaverse, by the way, you can become a crypto citizen, where as a citizen of Metropolit, you can take part in all kinds of things such as governance, citadels, purge, and rug pull zones. And you can also use the portal. And these are just a few of the game mechanics that are going to be available in Crypto Citizen. You only need 1 character to start playing this game, and the portal feature gives you access to all the NFTs you can choose to buy. The game is a futuristic kind of Gotham City meets Mafia torn universe. It is a dystopia where the city is run by huge, corrupt corporations, and the tasks you perform and the rewards you earn are all based on the in-game currency, known again as CyberCash. Ticker is CCASH, that's CCASH. And CCASH allows you to buy and sell everything in the metaverse, and that's the currency, of course, for the NFTs in the game. And the portal feature allows you to bring over an existing gaming NFT, so you can effectively try the game for free before committing to it. That is how confident the team is that players are going to enjoy this experience. You will also have staking opportunities that give you the chance to earn more money and increase your rewards when you play. And the game has 10 zones in which you can play once you achieve a citizen rank. And that purge thing that we mentioned above, so that's where anything goes, meaning you can steal, loot, and you can even kill whoever you want in that particular district. But of course, keep your head on a swivel, because if you're in that zone, it means they can do the same thing to you. This all means that players who enjoy morally flexible game characters, like those who are, for example, lawful neutral or maybe a chaotic good, those kinds of players are going to get a lot out of this particular game. And in our discussions with the leadership team, they have freely admitted to us that their biggest competitive advantage is the graphic design of their games. Because let's face it, this is an area that can be somewhat lacking in other projects. But the team here believes that it's going to make the game addictive enough in a good way that players are going to want to return. And players will keep building their stack of CCASH for game benefits instead of having to find a new game that captures their interest. And you know what? It just looks like they may be right, because so far over 250,000 people have already signed up to start playing the game once it's ready. Reason number 4 that we're very excited, we're looking at the great partnerships here that this project has to offer. And having high quality partners and lead investors is vital to any new project. The team here knows that great investments, of course, need patience to flourish, but are also going to give them the opportunity to further build up and strengthen that community. And some of the partners that you may have noticed just a moment ago include Binance Smart Chain, Momentum 6, Maven Capital, VBC Ventures, and the others that you see here. They also have 2 high-quality launch pads in the form of Seedify and PokeStarter. This is a sign to us that quality has identified quality. Reason number 5, we're also excited about this because it's built on Binance Smart Chain. And in case you haven't seen what's been going on lately with Solana, check out this article by Stu on altcoinbuzz.io from earlier in the month. Let's just say that there are some shortcomings technically that the Solana ecosystem is dealing with. In fact, the network has gone down for at least 48 hours once each of the last 3 months. This is turning into a persistent problem for them. Now, say what you will about BSC, but we know that Binance has too much of a centralized influence on it. It only has 21 validators, yes, and by far the lowest of any real legitimate POS network, but it never has any uptime, or said differently, any downtime issues, and it's easy to run a game on it. It's very dependable. And so we think it's a smart choice, and others should probably be running on BSC as well. Add to that the fact that a game can create a coin for both BEP20 and ERC20 standards, and that just makes it that much more appealing to buy, as CyberTrade is doing with CCASH, of course. Reason number 6, we think it's terrific that the project has a burn program. So as shown here, 12.5% of all external sales, so marketplace sales, Metaverse Land, for example, all of these, or I should say 12.5% of them, will be burned, and 25% of all in-game sales will be burned as well. And we like that, and CyberTrade is going to be doing buybacks as well. Reason number 7, you're going to have many chances to earn CCASH. There are going to be all kinds of opportunities. And as we've already mentioned, you can earn by staking CCASH, but you can also earn by drag racing, by fighting, by charging rents for use of your building or land. All kinds of different daily activities will earn you CCASH. There are quests, there are NFT marketplaces, mining factories for NFTs, governance rewards, and even an affiliate program if that's the kind of thing that interests you. All told, there are many ways to earn CCASH, and just like any good project, the value of CCASH could easily grow along with the game's popularity. And that is CyberTrade, a fun, action-packed game with great graphics and lots of ways to earn their in-game currency, CCASH, both within the game, and of course there are other ways that we mentioned like staking. So we like the experience of the team in a nutshell here, and their commitment to making a game that people are going to want to return to and play time and time again. Guys, if crypto gaming and P2E and the metaverse, if all this kind of stuff is your jam, be sure to like and subscribe to Altcoin Buzz. If you're still watching, also click the bell to receive notifications. That way you're going to get alerted with notifications by YouTube every time we publish new content. If you're interested in some of our premium content, I'm talking about trade signals, I'm talking about deep dive analyses into all kinds of projects like these, which have earned us 100x profits and more over the years. As I like to say, not by accident. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, check out the link to Altcoin Buzz Access. I include that in the description of all videos. Members of the Altcoin Buzz Army, check out these related videos. Stay safe, have a great weekend, and as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.